If you know me and asked me what I was going to write my speech on in the past weeks, I said I was going to write about Robert Street and how it pertains to life. But I'm here to tell you that that's a lie. Funny that word is, lie. It means an intentional false statement, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Sure, I could talk about how theater has brought me out of my shell, or track and soccer keeping me fit and healthy, but I've decided to talk about lies. There are tons of different types of lies. Big lies, small lies, white lies, true and false lies, lies that you tell yourself and lies you tell everybody. If you've ever talked to me, I've probably lied to you. Now I could say that I'm sorry and that I'd never do it again, but that would be another lie. Some I am sorry for, others not so much. I know that this could be a sign of being a pathological liar, and if that's true, I may lie again. But if I'm not, and I'm just a jerk who occasionally lies, I promise to work on that. That's the truth. Now, I've learned lessons from my lies. The first one, lying begets lying. Have you ever lied and then lied about lying? I sure have. But when you stack lies on lies, you start to have a giant mess of lies, all weaving a web of one complicated lie. Then you find you've made a mistake in your lie, and it's no longer consistent. And if anyone talks about the lie, it falls apart right before your very eyes. I've done this myself with almost every lie. You pretty much have to with a lie. If you want to avoid this, you tell a lie that is as close to the truth as possible. Change as little as facts as necessary. Omit things. Keep it even closer. Another lesson I've learned is that lies create more work. If you lie about doing something or your ability to do something, you now have the added challenge that you must learn to quickly master that skill or wing it and hope for the best. I've learned this lesson the hard way when it comes to dealing with homework. I would lie about having homework to my parents and then lie to my teacher about forgetting it at home. Then I would have to rush to do it in the middle of the night. To remedy this, lie only about the easy things and be ready for the secondary workload that may come with the lie. Lesson number 3 is lying hurts those around you. It makes them second guess your trust, to wonder if you're really telling the truth. One such occasion for me is a relationship I had a few years back. It ended because I was lying about something very serious, and she was hurt by the lies, even after I told her the truth. Even though I knew the hurt I caused on both sides was tremendous, it seemed like something that would have caused me to stop lying altogether. Truthfully, I don't even know if I even skipped a beat with lying. The easiest way to avoid hurting those you care about is not to lie to them, but lie to those who will not know or just may never see again. Now, as most of you standing there staring at me and hearing the speech, you might be thinking that you've lost all respect for me. And sure, hearing me talk about all the times I've lied probably doesn't bode well for me. But this is who I was, keyword being was. Freshman and sophomore year, I was exactly the person I outlined in this speech. Since then, I've grown. A great example of this is with my car. If any of you have seen my car, it's missing the right side mirror. Recently, I've taken it off by my own stupid mistake in an accident. I hit a parked car, and the old me would have lied and covered it up to the incident, but I evolved. I grew. I left a note on the car and followed up by repairing the car. Now I'm leaving you with 3 options as my speech comes to a close. You can either forget my speech and go on to worry about what homework you didn't do for the next class. You can think about my speech and take the tips I've given you to lie even better than before. Or you can read a little deeper into my speech, look at the situations I've been in, and realize that lying has no payoff, that there is no benefit to lying. If you're anything like who I was, I want you to know that you can change, that it's not too late to change, no matter who you are. I'd like to leave you with a quote from an anonymous source. Tell a lie once, and all of your truths become questionable. Thank you, and God bless.